Hello, my name's Adam, and this is GigWise. Today, I want to talk about Platinum Dasher and maybe help kind of clean up some of the misconceptions that are out there about it and what people think, about Platinum Dasher. From my conversations with people, a lot of people think that Platinum Dasher means that you grind to get your AR up, and then all of a sudden you are rewarded with wonderful offers and life is gravy. And then most of the people, when they try this, they do grind to get it up there, and then they start getting trash offers and they go, man, I did this for nothing, and then they tank their AR again. And I'm here to kind of help clean that up because I was one of those people. Way back in the day, there was something called the Top Dasher program, and I went for it. I got my AR all the way up, expecting it to be hunky-dory, I'm going to be getting great offers, and I did not. And I tanked my AR immediately in frustration and disbelief that I even fell for it. Then we got earned by time in my market at one point, and I tried it again, because everybody told me, a lot of people in the area that dash with me, like, Top Dasher's where it's at. There was even a YouTuber, I don't know if I can say their names, but a big advocate YouTuber. He was very convincing that Top Dasher was where it was at. And, I drank the Kool-Aid and I went out there and got my AR up again. I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm getting it up there. And then as soon as I get to that finish line of a great AR, I even went above 70%. I got trash offer after trash offer after trash offer. And I said to myself, never again. Now fast forward to this year. I'm going to tell you what happened and what I learned, and hopefully it will help some people. My order volume had went way down this year, and I just couldn't understand it. I was like, man, why is my order volume way down? And my friend, Earl, he had said that I need to go for Platinum Dasher. And I just, nope, not doing it again. Nope. But as I realized that what I was doing wasn't working, I said, okay, I got to try something. So I went for Platinum Dasher. Got it back up to over 80%. And this is what I learned along the way. And I hope this does help some people. Once you're in the Platinum status, it does not mean you're going to get all these wonderful offers. All it means is that you get priority access, which it'll say it in the description of benefits, to a high paying offer. So for example, and I want to throw a scenario out there, how someone with a 20% AR can make out better than me at a 80% AR. Let's just say me and the 20% AR driver are right next to each other in a cluster of restaurants and there's no one else around. We're the only two working in that area. I know that's not, I'm just throwing a hypothetical. And a $7 offer for 1 mile comes in. That offer should come to me as a Platinum Dasher. So I take it. Hey, $7 for 1 mile. Why not? So I'm on my way to the restaurant, deliver it for 1 mile. But while I'm in the middle of that order, a $20 offer comes in. Well, I'm already tied up on an offer. Now, granted, it's from the same restaurant I'm picking up from, and I haven't picked it up yet. It may come to me as a stack. Maybe. But if I'm already en route to the customer, or there's some reason where, I'm tied up, that $20 offer will go to that 20% AR person. So now here it is. I took the $7 offer and she took the 20. She made out. But I got first access to the first high paying offer that came in, which was that $7 offer. So cherry picking in her regard made out. But the thing is let's just say that $20 offer was the only offer that came in again after I came back and parked from the $7 offer. So now her and I are just sitting there waiting. Well, that $20 offer then would have went to me. So they would have still been sitting there waiting, which is what was happening to me when my AR was low. I would get an offer and decline it because it was horrible. And it was forever for another one came to me because so many offers were going to the other people with better stats. So DoorDash, I get it. I get it what DoorDash is doing. It sucks, but I get it. They obviously have orders they want to get fulfilled, so they had to come up with a way. And the whole deal is that Sometimes I have to take, well, I don't have to, I choose to stay in the platinum status, take less than desirable offers to keep my AR up so I always get first dibs. Now, since I've been in platinum for about a month now, the main thing I notice is that my order volume has gone up exponentially. But not every order is high paying. It's not catering, it's not constant $2 offers. Sometimes they're $5 for a mile, sometimes there's $2 no tips. Now, if you get your AR up to a higher point, you have what's called a buffer, and you can decline those $2 offers. So basically what I do is I get my AR up as high as I can within reason, and then I cherry pick until I get close to 70% again, and then I'll grind to get it back up, and then I cherry pick. So that is my strategy, but that is the whole deal with platinum. It's not, you get there and life is gravy. You just have first access to high paying offers, and you still may not get great offers. Another scenario is take me and that same 20% AR person. We're out here. If the only people throwing orders out in the area that we're in is no tip people, well, that's what I'm going to get. DoorDash, when you get platinum, they can't guarantee that the customers are going to super tip you. It's just you have access, you have priority access if they do give a great tip. Now, the only thing I don't know, and I haven't had a chance to test this, is if I'm at 80% AR, and let's just say the guy next to me is at 90, does he get an offer before me because he's at 90? Or it doesn't matter, we're both platinum dashers and it's really about proximity. That part I haven't been able to test out yet. So hopefully I'll be able to test it out with some other platinum dasher at some point. Another note is, yes, I do take my AR sometimes. If bad offers come in and it brings me below 70%, so be it. I'm not going to take offers going to dirt roads that have big old welts of mud and everything else, because there are some dirt roads near where I live, and I'm just not gonna, if I was driving a truck for this job, I would, but obviously I'd probably be losing money for the gas mileage. But I have a little Prius, and I'm not going down some dirt road with big old mud welts. Anyway, I hope this helped some people who may have a little lack of understanding. There's also other benefits, scheduling, blah, blah. I just wanted to clarify how the orders came in and what it meant for you as a Platinum Dasher. Hope this helped. Hope you have a great day and make your money.